Vice President Dr. Bawumia says government has so far distributed a total of 100 million cedis to 3,000 beneficiaries under the YouStart program. This was reviewed by the Vice President at the 2023 YouStart Grant Expo at the UPSC auditorium yesterday. Dr. Bawumia says this is in fulfillment of the government's promise to reduce unemployment. My colleague James Aveji has more in the following report.
The YouStart initiative under the auspices of the Ghana Enterprise Agency is part of the government's agenda to train and support the youth in entrepreneurship and job creation. Since its piloting in 2021, the program has come under public criticism over allegations of corruption and favoritism. But speaking at the 2023 YouStart Grant Expo at the UPSC auditorium in Accra, CEO of the Ghana Enterprise Agency, Kosi Yankiayi, dismissed the assertions as untrue.
But I just want to also explain that the process we went through was very transparent. It was very important for us to bring on board quality assessors such as PricewaterhouseCoopers, bring on board BDS providers to ensure that every step of the way we're in alignment with what the World Bank funding was supposed to achieve.
Delivering the keynote address, Vice President Dr. Bawumia touted the Akufo-Addo government's record in job creation. He revealed that the government has created some 2.1 million jobs over the last 7 years in office.
Our government over the last 7 years has created 2.1 million jobs. This is the highest number of jobs created by any government since the Fourth Republic, and probably since independence over this period. No government in the Fourth Republic has created this number of jobs in this period. Notwithstanding, and all of this is under very trying circumstances since 2020. And you can imagine if the global economic environment were benign, not facing all of these shocks, you can see that we would have even done more than the 2.1 million jobs that we have done.
He said the government has so far disbursed a total of 100 million Ghana cedis this year to support 3,000 beneficiaries of the YouStart program.
I am happy to announce that the government of Ghana, through the Ghana Jobs and Skills Project and the Ghana Economic Transformation Project, will award grant support of almost 65 million Ghana cedis to 3,000 startups and MSMEs gathered here. With the total support to beneficiaries in 2023 alone, totaling 100 million Ghana cedis.
The Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta has also noted that aside from the 100 million cedis disbursement, government has applied for a separate $200 million assistance from the World Bank for another youth program.
Over 50,000 startup businesses and enterprises have received formal training, and we believe, I think in this budget actually, another 200 million cedis will be used to make sure that this program becomes the biggest employment program that we have seen. So we have YouStart Jobs and Skills Project, and we have also applied to the World Bank for another youth program of about $200 million to make sure that this continues in earnest.
Meanwhile, Trade Minister Katie Amond said his ministry is enacting a business regulatory reform bill to promote business transparency in the country.
The government, through my ministry, will enact the business regulatory reform bill, which will be enacted into law. The legislation is designed to promote the quality and transparency of the regulatory administration of the country. By establishing a predictable regulatory environment and introducing a regulatory incentives tailored to the needs of your enterprises, we would aim to foster a business landscape that is not only conducive but propitious for growth and innovation.
The government is optimistic that the program will be expanded to train more entrepreneurs and businesses in the bid to reduce unemployment. James Aveji's report for JoyNews.